Hi, I'm George. I'm completing a Bachelor of Civil Engineering at UTS. During my first internship, I worked at Access Consulting Services as a hydraulic design cadet. And one of the things I most valued at Access was the camaraderie I had between myself and the other employees. It made for a much better workplace culture and environment, and I was able to approach them with questions more easily, which made for more efficient work. A positive experience that I encountered during my time was the first project that I worked on. I was tasked to do it with a fellow cadet who had about a month more experience than me. So he was able to teach me the tips and tricks of the programs that we needed to use, which were Revisto and AutoCAD, which made it a lot easier for me to learn them, as he could filter through the most efficient ways of learning these programs. A negative experience which I had during my time at Axis was the lack of communication between higher team members and the lower team members. So the second task which we had was pretty major, and we had about a month to redo all the work on a major project, and it ended up taking about 8 months to complete, which I thought was pretty unreasonable for them to expect us to do it within a month. It took 8 months because the work was sort of spread between 4 different teams from Thailand, Victoria, New South Wales, and Queensland, and the work was across different servers. There was also new information constantly coming in as the project was currently under construction, which made it really difficult to complete the work that we needed to do. There was also pressure coming in every single day from people that were higher up that just expected the work to get done without understanding how it needed to get done and how long it took to get done, which I thought was quite frustrating and definitely the biggest negative I had at the company. If I were to lead a team in future projects, I feel like I could create a good workplace culture, as I would definitely acknowledge the work done by my fellow teammates, and regularly ensure that they knew that they were appreciated within the team. I feel like I do my best not to overload them with work that couldn't be completed in a reasonable time period, which would make a much easier environment. I'd also be very open with them about all projects and things that would come up in the future, and ask for their input, so it'd feel like they were more involved with the projects. So